Everybody knows ChatGPT will overtake humans as the smartest being on Earth. That means smarter than you. To prove this, we're gonna see if ChatGPT can create a bustling mega economy in the game that requires an economics degree. That's right, Victoria 3. But that's still too easy. To make it harder, ChatGPT has to focus on building only farms and food industries. Make sure to stick around to the end to see if ChatGPT can survive and even prosper. Our story begins as Egypt in 1836. While once known as the breadbasket of Rome for the crazy amounts of grain we once produced, things aren't so great anymore. To begin, we needed to tell ChatGPT the current state of the world. The Ottomans hate us. The Ottomans view us as a target of conquest. Now this was bad for a few reasons. First off, we needed to focus on farms, not war. Secondly, and probably most importantly, the Ottomans outnumbered us like crazy. They would absolutely obliterate us in a war. You know, I probably should have started with that. Anyways, after telling ChatGPT that we were probably gonna die, it gave us a comprehensive plan to follow. Now I won't read everything since it's long, so let me summarize it. Basically, this guy, Muhammad Ali, not this one, but what a legend, rest in peace. To make it short, this Muhammad Ali will greatly invest in agriculture and related industries. If you're not a farmer, you're not Egyptian. Now before we could begin building farms, we needed to first expand our construction sectors, because the faster we could build, the faster Egypt became one big farm. After building some iron mines and tooling workshops, Muhammad Ali began expanding the military a little. There was no way we would preemptively strike the Ottomans, but this was just a little precautionary thing. We don't want to push into the mountains, we just want to defend, especially our mountains here. This is going to be a little more difficult to defend. Also, because I'm a dumb chum, you guys might hear my mouse in this video. What great content, right? Before we knew it, our truce with the Ottomans was over. Ooh, spooky. In 1840, Muhammad Ali ordered the construction of multiple farms in the Nile Delta, the most fertile land in Egypt. We would focus on mainly wheat farms, as grain would be our #1 commodity for the near future. And as if on cue, we also finished researching intensive agriculture, allowing us to use fertilizer. And I mean, who better to import poop from than the British? It was just a joke. Oh look, we could get a defensive pact with Spain. Oh, them, an obligation. Yeah. The short answer was yes. Oh, bless me. Did you say bless you? Thank you. With our new Spanish allies, we now had a combined force of about 200,000 troops. We outnumbered the Ottomans by quite a bit. If war did come, we could defend our farms. And that war came just a few days later in the form of a demand. The Ottomans demand return Adana from us. Because I don't know how strong they are. They might just blitz us and kill us. Could we give them Adana back? No. Alright, you heard the man. Just like that, war had come to our nation. Quickly, we scrambled to ready our troops. Within weeks, hundreds of thousands of Egyptian troops mobilized. The main bulk of our forces congregated on this front, while a smaller contingent protected here. While we were outnumbered now, once our Spanish allies came to help, we would send the Ottomans packing. War was not great for the economy, however, as now tens of thousands of our farmers were on the front lines. We needed to end this war fast. Right out of the gates, our troops blitzed the unprepared Ottomans. They hadn't expected us to attack first. Even outnumbered, our forces crushed their armies. But very quickly, they launched a counteroffensive, and suddenly, we were overwhelmed by the Turks flooding in from every direction. Where are you, dude? Come help! Send your troops over here! We were betrayed by Spain, who sent no troops to assist us, and by the end of the month, farms pillaged and ravaged by the barbarians, we surrendered. What an insult that was. The Spanish did not come to our aid. At least we're making money again. I mean, why does it keep To deflect our anger, we decided to return to our peaceful agrarian ways. After feeding my construction addiction, Muhammad Ali decided to ramp up the investment of farms, which we needed considering the war messed us up. Look at this giant GDP drop. For the next few years, we focused on rebuilding our economy and constructing more farms. Okay, so this is the mod that I got, but it's like randomized farm yields, and we get an extra 20 plus agriculture throughput, and it's different for every state. See, this one is only 10%, which is pretty cool, I thought, especially for something that, like, we're gonna be doing an agricultural based video. Holy crap, more than 50% of the people living here are slaves. Ah, and our first fertilizer plant was built. With our new fertilizer factory, our farms were becoming very prosperous. Not to mention, the wages here were pretty decent. Seeing the results, Muhammad Ali ordered the construction of more than double the current farms. We were going all in. This land is gonna only make grain. Are these, like, have these always been here? Or is this dynamic, like the cities? You know how the cities grow over time? Are these farms dynamic too, or what? Because that'd be kind of sick. Within no time at all, we were finally producing 2,000 units of grain nationwide. While we still weren't a significant producer, we were getting very close. Oh, and look, the Republic of San Marco came. This reminds me of my Italy video. If you haven't seen that,
go check it out after this video.
We have recovered our GDP, thank goodness. Then we saw why this game is absolutely disgusting. What is that? Oh my... Bro, what happened here? Oh my gosh. Also, this reminds me of my Taiwan video, so if you haven't seen it, go watch it after this video. As a matter of fact, just after this video, just watch all my videos. In no time, we were suffering from success. 40 minus 40. It turns out, producing only wheat makes the price of grain plummet. Huh, who knew? Anyways, if we didn't find consumers for our food fast, we would surely die. Oh, look at this. They would take 675. And so we signed a huge trade with the people that go, eat my croissant. That's not racist. If you made it this far, comment, For the next few years, Muhammad Ali kicked farm construction into overdrive. Capitalists around the country began investing in our very first food industry. Now, nobody knew what this grocery thing was, but over time, this would be lucrative. As more and more farms were built, the more money Muhammad Ali and his people made. Well, these guys get paid good. For the first time in centuries, Egyptian farmers were banking. But just as our people began to prosper, fate had other plans. Oh, they rose up, and I wasn't even looking. 70? Oh my gosh. We only have 50. With half our country rebelling against us, our economy tanked. We needed to crush this revolution fast. As war descended upon the farmlands of Egypt, our troops fought like never before. Men, you must not fail today. The lives of your family and the future of this country depend on you. With a vengeance so great, our soldiers cut the traitors down. And just like that, they capitulated. With the rebels now dead, it was a time for reconstruction. The farmers, now in government, enacted homesteading. Houses were rebuilt, jobs replaced. We bounced back in no time. Never before had Egypt been so prosperous, and never before had our people lived so well. Alright, we're gonna go all the way up to 50. And then here, we're gonna go up to 30. And then here, we're gonna go up to 30 as well. Anywhere there was arable land, wheat farms were built. Yeah, we passed the 10 million mark. Who knew that being a farming country could be viable? Also, this is definitely dynamic. I do not remember having this many farms. One more farm until we get to 50. Look, our GDP is catching up to them. Oh my gosh, we almost make 6,000. Oh, now we make 6,000, bro. Muhammad Ali ordered the construction of the foundation of what would soon become his food empire. Egypt was prospering. Every day, new farms were built. Nations worldwide knew of Egyptian grain, the best grain on the entire globe. We had transformed from a tiny backwards country to one with immense wealth and power. Nothing could stop us. Do you guys see what I see? Do you guys see what I see? No, not this. This. Roman Republic? If this video gets 250 likes, we'll do a part 2. So make sure you like and subscribe. Now watch this video.